first time, we welcome the band from St. Paul, Minnesota, Hippocampus, to our WYP studios. They're performing tonight, Final Fridays, and they're here to play some tunes. We'll catch up with the band in just a little bit, but first, how about a song, guys?
You wanted a piece of my heart, oh my love. You said you were clever, but clever is never enough. A trouble, a shiver, patience is something you learn. Disastrous and matchless, the shivers that drip off your bed. Try to repair what you never quite see. The reasons you spoke of but never acted into me. All gone. Are you ever there? All gone. Are you? So please, so you came back, you wanted to see through my two colored eyes. You left me at home with the downtrodden handful of sighs. All gone. Are you ever here? All gone. Are you ever here? All gone. You wanted, you came back, 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 you.
It is Hippocampus live and direct here on WYP. They're playing Final Fridays tonight, and they're here for the very first time in our studios. They're from St. Paul, Minnesota, band named after a storage compartment in the brain. And first, before we get into a few of the questions, how about a little introduction of the folks who are on stage here? Zach, you want to?
Yeah, hello.
All right.
I am Zach. I'm the bass player, and I play bass.
I'm Jake. I play guitar and I sing.
My name's Nathan. I play guitar.
And my name is Whistler. I play the drums.
I heard you guys have some nicknames as well. Is that true? No.
Many. It keeps multiplying. I don't know.
All right. Well, you guys have had a very quick rise, and I know it probably seems like a lot of time for the last couple of years since your first EP came out, but tell us a little bit about how you got your start, because it was at a pretty young age. If people are listening, don't know your story, you guys... why don't you let everybody know where you met and how things began?
Yeah, sure. We all met at a performing arts high school in downtown St. Paul. And we were playing in a couple different bands throughout high school. And we had just started this one after we graduated, just to sort of commemorate all those memories, and we wanted to have like a last hurrah for all our friends and stuff, and just write dance party music, I guess. And we were playing around the cities, and we ended up getting a deal with management called 30 Tigers, based out of Nashville, and one thing led to another, I guess. So.
What point did you know that you had something special going on? Because, I mean, just out of high school, and all of a sudden you have a management deal and playing shows, and you're getting a lot of local attention.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a specific moment. I think it was sort of just this constant sort of excitement about the fact that we get to just make music and be friends and hang out, I guess. We were just chilling.
Well, growing up in Minnesota myself, and going to school at St. Cloud State, and then living in the Twin Cities for a while, I just remember even 20 and 25 years ago, the scene being nurturing to younger bands and things. But that was quite a while ago. Is it still that way? Is it still a nurturing scene, or still people supporting each other and helping out?
I would say so, yeah. It's very local friendly. Everybody's about, hometown pride and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I think that at the same time, it's important for young artists and any artists to explore outside of the state that they're in. It's really good to cultivate a crowd there, but it's home for a reason. You can always go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I asked that about the nurturing part because a couple of years ago at the Arts Festival here, Trampled by Turtles were playing on stage, and I hadn't been home for a while, and I just said hello to them and talked with them a little about the music, and we played them for a while, and I asked them who to pay attention to in Minnesota, and they rattled off a few names, but your name was first. So, They,
cheers. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, and the same thing I think happened with Atmosphere when I saw them for a show here as well.
Oh wow.
So Slug mentioned that as well, but
Zach's a huge fan of Atmosphere.
I'm the biggest Atmosphere fan. So they said our name.
yes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What's it been like going from high school to tour the world for a year and a half straight?
The world is just one big high school. No, it's awesome, man. Yeah, it's great.
Have you guys had time to sit back and kind of absorb it all? Have you had some time off? Because I know it looks like you've been on tour for quite some time, but have had a little bit of time off recently?
Recently, we've been working on an album or like a full-length record. So I think kind of in the writing process for that, we've been able to kind of sum up a lot of what happened over our experience touring. But as far as like reflection, I don't know. A little bit, I guess.
Okay.
It's an ongoing process.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to having you at Final Fridays tonight. Meeting of Important People are going to open up at 7 p.m., and you guys will be on over at Schenley Plaza a little bit later on. It's a free show, so everybody can come out. How about a couple of songs? And I'll ask some questions. We'll talk about the record that's in the planning. Sweet. This is Hippocampus live and direct at WYEP.
I heard told by your mother, oh, she could try it. With popping and a bottle of gin, she was wise to it. A cockfiber's girl like an old son, she could try it. Oh, blazed by the bed when she laid her head and come to the door. It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way. It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way. And she felt the strings till she knew the screams. She could drop it. If that was where she'd buy a time, and her threads were crazed in the solid rain. She could drive Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me. Don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me, for me, for me. Yeah. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me, for me, for me. Yeah. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me. A suicide Saturday. A suicide Saturday.
Got a tune.
Go down the roof, go down the roof of your home, of your home. A Manchester with the mark of a sinner, a dollar bill, the Manhattan dinner. Shake it, I say for me, honey. Shake it, I say for my loving. Go, oh, on you, oh. With a peaceful heart, in a pocket full of stars. With a peaceful heart, no heart. With a peaceful heart, in a pocket full of stars. With a peaceful heart, go down the roof, go down the roof of your home, of your home. All dressed in lace, the mark of a sinner, a dollar bill, the Manhattan dinner. Shake it, I say for me, honey. Shake it, I say for my loving you. Shake it, I say for me, honey. You go. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. shake it, I say for me, honey, you shake it, I say for my loving you, shake it, I say for me, honey, you shake it.
Sounds of Hippocampus live and direct here at 91.3 WYEP. They're playing tonight over at Final Fridays. That was Dollar Bill from their latest. And I'm glad you guys played that song kind of leading in out of that set of a couple there, because it popped into my head when I was listening to it and listening to some of your music. Kind of almost at times a very clean approach as far as guitar is concerned, and a less is more approach. But also there's really some Afropop parts to go with your harmonies as well. Did you guys study African music or pop music?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. It's really weird, because like that comes up a lot, you know, and that's caused us to be like, oh, okay, and so we've dived into this world of Fela Kuti and
Tanarwin.
and like all this different world music and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, I guess it was kind of, I don't know where it came from. I don't know. It's really weird.
So some of the interviews and questions have led you to kind of discover some more music on your own.
Yeah, that's been one of the most rewarding things I think about just playing around is just learning so much from people coming up and talking to you about stuff. You know, like, oh, you sound like this. I was like, I never heard of that. It sounds cool. Sweet. I'll check it out. You know, usually you don't check it out, but.
Well, that's great to hear.
I don't know.
Hippocampus are live and direct here at WYP, and you guys recently began recording. I'm not sure if you're done yet or not, but I know that you went into the studios a while ago at Pachyderm Studios in Cannon Falls, Minnesota, which is a really renowned studio because, well, not only Nevermind from Nirvana was recorded there, but there have been, you know, countless albums that have done really well there. And I know that it was recorded in part, but what were some of your experiences recording your new material?
Well, we recorded also at Sonic Ranch in Tornillo, Texas. Really crazy place, just in the middle of the desert. But yeah, we had an interesting experience at Pachyderm, didn't we?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was
great.
Cool.
It was great.
I think it's a place filled with energy, and that energy you can feed off of, or you can ignore it. But sometimes it makes itself present, and it's a really cool thing. And it's a crazy wild place, and I think we're all very happy, and anybody who gets to go record there is very happy and grateful that it's back and that it's a place that's up and running again. And
That's right, because like a couple of years ago, it was either up for sale or was sold, or it was going to close down. I forget.
yeah, it was foreclosed, I think, actually. Just
Okay.
because it just after the 90s happened,
Things
it
started to
just
slow
kind of
down.
fell in, like
The
literally
dang
the house
90s.
was like kind of falling in on itself. Yeah, but yeah, now it's back and it's more beautiful than ever.
So what approach are you taking with your new material, and when will we be able to hear some material? Is it going to be a while before the full length comes out, or that's a plan to be laid yet?
We're not really sure yet, I guess, when it's going to come out. There's been some talk about spring, but we don't know, really. But as far as the music goes, it's pretty different, but I think it's cool.
So being a relatively young band and new, and you've been doing a ton of touring, you played South by Southwest, you played Leeds, you played Lollapalooza and stuff. Has there been a moment after these experiences so far where you felt, hey, this is really cool, we're getting somewhere in this business?
Yes. Don't ask me when it was, but no, it happens. It happens, after every experience that we have. I think every good experience, obviously. It's just like there's just this feeling of gratitude. I don't know. You're just living your life. We take it day to day. That's all you can do. But it's really cool reflecting on everything that we've done within the last year and a half, or I don't know.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hippocampus. They're playing tonight at Final Fridays over at Shenley Plaza. Meeting of important people going to get underway around 7 o'clock, and Hippocampus will be on around 8 tonight. It's going to be a beautiful night. It's free. I hope to see you over at Shenley Plaza in the park. And would you guys do one more song for us?
Yes.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Leaks down the soft side of where you left my rose crown. You broke down and left me with a chest on my black gun and $40. Leaks down and drowned myself in whiskey. Back around and drowned out. Left me with a chest on my black gun and $40. Chest on my black gun. Talk the same way my mother told me. I walk the same way my father told me. Back straight, chest out, just like a soldier. Back straight, chest out, just like a soldier. Watch them talk the same way my mother told me. I walk the same way my father told me. Back straight, chest out, just like a soldier. Back straight, chest out. South you go, down south, 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 south you go. 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 Street lights talk the same way my mother told me. I walk the same way my father told me. Back straight, chest out. Hop back straight, chest out.
Live and direct with Hippocampus. They're playing tonight, Final Fridays, over at Shenley Plaza, and things will get underway musically at 7 o'clock tonight. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful evening, and want to say thank you very much, guys, for taking the time to come in and do the full-on rock experience with us here and live and direct.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to the show happening tonight. One more serious question, though. When's the last time you've been up north? No. Didn't get the Minnesota joke. No. Oh, here I was trying
yeah, a few weeks ago I went up
for
there.
sure.
All
Fish
right.
for some
For some
bass.
lutefisk. Oh yeah, Jocasta rock
yeah.
bass.
Oh yeah, big
All right.
rock bass here.
All right.
lutefisk. It's good. Some casserole, some hot dish.
All right. We'll bring the lemon bars tonight. All right. All right. Thanks a lot. Hippocampus Live and Direct at WYEP.